Invisibility, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Halálrekély.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Úristen, hogy hívják azt angolul? Quaffle? Azt hiszem. Jó.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Easy.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
No.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Yeah.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Esküszólok.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Transfiguration class. Nem szédülök el. Nem is találkoztunk még ma csicsákkal. Csicsa. Csituli. O, de csicsa. Szia. No. A csicsákat azokat mindig meg kell simogatni. Jajjaj. Jajjajjaj. Ajaj. Ajaj.
Settle down. Settle down.
Nem jó.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you
Szegény
can just
Manó.
perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you.
Szegény
Tremendous
Sebastian
witches
milyen
and
egyedül
wizards,
lett a másik
every one of
oldalon.
you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Aha. Nyilván. Nyilván tudom, mit kell csinálni. Egy, kettő, három. Feraverto.
Beautifully done.
Beautiful.
You wanted to discuss my progress
Yup.
so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished, in light of the rumors of your
Mire
extracurricular
gondol?
activities? Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Sebastian mit csinál?
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You're
Okie doke.
dismissed.
Ez nem rossz. Sebastian? Veled minden oké? Króció! Keretvízni. Cica! Te most itt más cica vagy? Szia! Jaj, ezek ott bent vannak. Na nézzük. 11 meg 2. Ez 13, akkor ahhoz a pók kell. Igen. És 9 meg 5, az 14, akkor az a 3 fejű bigyó kell. De hol a másik? Az. Agy. Haha. Easy. Aha. Na menjünk mardekárosok. Meglátogatunk titeket. Szia! Ma már repülünk, kicsi kulcs. Oda fel.
Keep on, young scholars.
Revelio.
Hova a bánatos Brondba repült ez a... Ja, Istenem!
Off on another adventure. Revelio. So frustrating.
Hát nem ide akartam jönni. Én most csak a kulcsocskámat keresem. Kifogta és önálló életre kelt. És így hoss eltűnt. Nem. Na mindegy, hát ezt a kulcsot nem fogjuk most megtalálni. Szerintem ez a baj, más sem emlékszem, hogy honnan indultunk. Ha, megvan. Talán.
Do not dally, young
Szörkadogan.
fortune waits not.
Bolond. Aha, megvan. De megám. Ennyi. Elsőre. Na, csak már is kellett menni. Igen. Akkor mégiscsak erre kellett jönni.
Revelio.
Csóri, hogy megijed ilyenkor mindig. Mit Sebastian said the Slytherin common room? Nyilván nincs itt Sebastian, mert miért lenne itt?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Én
pleased
ide
to be
be tudok
included.
jönni? Ó. És erre mizu? Mi van?
Lumos.
Aha. Hol vagyok? Ah, megvan. Tesztrál. Tesztrálon lovagló. Ezért. Hoho, miket felfedezünk
Hello,
itt.
Hamora.
És hát miket fel nem fedezünk itt. Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nem biztos, hogy itt kéne lennem szerintem. Jó, papa.
You should ask her.
Majd.
Don't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago.
Lumos.
Mert ha kevésbé zavarunk, akkor visszajövünk. Ez hol is volt? Itt nem? Itt, aha. Na, akkor várjuk meg Sebastian.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to
Ez
avoid
mondjuk
dark
igaz.
magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't
Nyilván,
tell
nehogy
me.
egyszerű legyen.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it.
Jó, viszont mielőtt elmegyünk, beszélgetünk
Is this way?
Ominisszel, azért elmegyek pisilni, mindjárt jövök. Na, rere. Mi ez a sok izé? Felkiáltó érít minden. Te ki vagy? Jaj, lotgok. My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think I may be able to find what we need at the Goblin Mine, a bit south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Oké. Okay. Netivel is kell beszélnünk. Oké. Popival. Találkozzunk el a 3 seprővel. Jó. Kaptunk valamit? Hát nem is találkozok annyival. Ez mi ez? Ó, az még nem rossz. Jó. Na, menjünk.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Ja tényleg, mert ugye izé. Merre megyünk? Ez mi? Jó. Kövessük. Jaj.
There he is.
Köszke!
Good luck.
Szia, Minis!
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
Észak-Mordorban meg kipróbálni se tudjuk.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer
Én
to
nem
saving
láttam még
Anne.
sehol.
I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left
Vagy itt ahova
untouched.
járunk boltba.
You've never
Vagy
been
amilyen
inside?
boltokba járunk,
Of
ott nem
course
láttam
not.
még.
I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
Meg nem
She'd
találkoztunk
heard
vele.
of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
Jó.
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Á, ezt az orrom.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the script.
Jajjaj.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that
Rebellion.
logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous. Remember, 3 braziers
Lumos.
are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Hol lesz az ajtó? Az egy jó kérdés. De nyilván nem.
Confringo.
Szedd össze, szedd össze, szedd össze? Oké. Okay. De mi nem ezeket kell felgyújtani? Szerint nem. We need to get through this first door. Omni said it has something to do with 3s and was me.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Hát de azt csináltam.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Ezt csináltam eddig is. Haló? Hát hihetetlen.
Lumos.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. I may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person
Lumos.
facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I must remember.
Revelio.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second
Nah.
thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark
Hagrid.
arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos.
Oda jól néz ki.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I started to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Revelio.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
Itt át tudunk jönni, az fix. Itt van egy zacskó.
Revelio. Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Mi van?
Art Noctua has said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Hát egy papírka.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Cica,
Poor Aunt Noctua.
meg egy elrontott... Nem tudom, ez milyen szám
There's
az.
bound to be a match to the symbol.
Igen, és egy cica. Majdnem cica.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you
Nyilván.
got to it first.
Akkor nézzük meg
Nice
először azt. Nézd.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Ez pedig a karika és a kígyó. Karika és a kígyó.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror.
Karika és kígyó.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
Megvan.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And
Lumos.
she was my favorite
Ja, ezt meg
person
kellett
in the
volna
world.
akar nézni. Hol van itt még ajtó? Itt. A halacska és a hegy.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Halacska és a...
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Megvan.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Hol a bronzban vannak? Itt.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Elég feltűnő az
But I
a
know what to
tróció
do.
felirat.
It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the
egyértelmű,
Cruciatus
igen.
curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Kérdezzük meg.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for
Hát igen.
many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. and one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Hát én nem tudtam rábeszélni, úgyhogy te jössz, Szeb.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have
Very
to.
well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn, but you must cast it on me. Áldozzuk fel magunkat, de meg akarjuk tanulni.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ó, drága Krisztus. Crucio! Igen, végre megvan nekem is egy Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Ow. Ezt akartam mondani, te tuti fordítva csináltad.
Are you all right?
That pain.
Majdnem belehaltam.
It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Az életem nem akar feljebb menni amúgy.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
Ezt akartam mondani, hogy az életem azért
Let me know
tudnám
what you found
értékelni,
around
hogyha...
it.
May I have a look?
Ez egy papírka. Ó, az megint hosszú. Hagytam még itt valami?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do